Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, الذي فضل شهر رمضان على سائر الشهور الذي يجزي الصائمين والقائمين بها جزاء موفوزا. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ولا نظير له ولا مثيل له شهادة تخرجنا بحرمات رمضان من الظلمات إلى النور ونشهد أن سيدنا وسندنا مولانا محمد عبده وحبيبه ورسوله الذي أمر بالتجديد بتجلي الإفطار وتخير السحور صلى الله تعالى عليه وآله وأصحابه وأزواجه ذريته الكرام. قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتاب المنزل عن نبي المرسل وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين. صدق الله العظيم. صلى الخلفاء الراشدين سيدنا أبو بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي وبكر الجليل على باقي الصحابة والتابعين رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين. أيها المؤمنون حاذروا اتقوا الله تعالى وأطيعوه إن الله مع الذين اتقوا والذين هم محسنون. أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون Assalamu alaikum, Jumuah Mubarak, Ramadan Mubarak, the third Friday of Holy Ramadan, 16th day. We passed the halfway mark. We're in the middle part of Holy Ramadan. First part, mercy, rahmah. Second part, maghfirah, forgiveness. Third part, will come to the neck, saves you from every kind of hellfire, not just Iran, but Iran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Shaykh Abdul Haqq, Allah bless him, said, he gave a hadith from Jabir radiallahu ta'ala anhu qala qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam أفطر الجمعة رمضان ففضل رمضان على سائر الشهور. The degree of blessedness of Jumu'ah in Ramadan is like the blessedness or preeminence of Ramadan over the rest of the months. Sadaqa Rasulullah al-Adhi. Madad from Shaykh Abdul Haqq, permission to speak, to do anything, who trusts on himself or herself is going to be disappointed. Everyone's bodily power and mental power is going to finish. Even 50 years, 60 years, or 70 years, or 80 years, or 90 years, someday it goes. Bodily power is not as it was, and mental power not as it was. Therefore, Maulana Shaykh Nazim used to say, if a person doesn't make a connection to spirituality, by the time they reach 40, all it becomes difficult. People need a support from up carry them, especially later in life. You're young, Running, jumping doesn't matter, but it changes. What used to be easy is difficult. What was difficult becomes impossible. And that'll keep us. That'll keep us along our lives. Our Shaykh used to pray, make me able to carry myself along my life. Asking for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala heavenly support. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one time he was going to climb up on his horse or his camel, what he was riding that day, donkey, whatever he was riding. And one of the Sahaba, I think it was Jabir who gave that hadith. He puts his hands like that for the Prophet with his holy foot and climb up into the saddle. The Prophet said to him, "Oh Jabir, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't give permission, not you or all your brethren, all the Sahaba, or all humans and jinns together and angels couldn't lift me up onto that horse." He was supported by heavenly power. He was supported by a heavenly power. So he's just me, through his body and through his ruh. And awliya, all of them, is supported by heavenly powers. Heavenly powers, not only their bodily powers. And what Shaykh was saying, the best way, how can we get that support? Well, I was saying, awliya is supported by heavenly powers, and Prophet by heavenly power. How can we get heavenly support? He said the best training for that, holy Ramadan. Ramadan, fasting of Ramadan. By day and by night. So he said, Allah quickly rewards those who fast, who are hungry and stand for prayer, or who they're tired. The exercise of holy Ramadan gives spiritual support to the soul and to the body also. You can complete 30 days. They come with a new power. That will make us to reach this Ramadan and many Ramadans, inshallah, all of us. And to take the power, the blessings from that. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all prophets and awliya were taking. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Shaykh Abdul Haqq, Allah bless him. He said on that subject that awliya are supported by heavenly power. There were some words in the Syrianic language to describe those powers. He said every wali is supported like that. If they're going to pass away from this life and no one to able to carry that burden, Jibreel comes to take it up. And Sheikh Hashem said for Sheikh Nazim that Shah Marwan, Sayyidina Ali was carrying that up. We don't know if it will appear again on earth before the time of Mahdi alayhi salam, or at the time of Mahdi, or I don't know. It was an unusual appearance. Not every shaykh can be like that. Not everyone can be like that. They were carrying heavenly, he was carrying heavenly support and heavenly powers. Whoever met him, they experienced something from that. It wasn't an ordinary person. I'd say he was like an alim, like a learned person, or Qari who recites. No, there was something unusual about him. Allah keep us with his love. Every time. Allahumma salli wa sallam wa barak ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Not to speak too long, it's better to say one thing and people to remember it and the speaker to remember it. This is the time, I'll repeat it. This holy month of Ramadan, gain a spiritual support for our bodies and our souls. May Allah grant us. أحسن الكلام وبالغ الميزان كلام الله مليك العزيز العلام كما قال الله تبارك وتعالى في الكلام وإذا قرئ القرآن واستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب. الحمد لله حمد الكاملين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وعلى وصحبه أجمعين تعظيما للنبي وتقريبا لفتاة بشان شفيع وقال عز وجل من قائل مغفرا وآمرا إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد آخر الأنبياء وأصباقهم في النور وأفكار العربي والعجم مولانا والمولى العالمين مختار بين سيدنا الخاص محمد يا أيها المشتاقون لنور الجمال والتنور شفاعة صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد وبارك اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. توب إلينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم إنك على كل شيء قدير وإجابة الجميع. اللهم اهدنا من فضلك فيما هديت وعافنا فيما عافيت وبارك فيما توليت وبارك فيما أعطيت ووصفك الشر ما قضيت فإنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك وإنه لا يذل من يوليك ولا يجي من لديك تبارك ربنا وتعالى لك الحمد لله. استغفرك اللهم ونتوب إليك. صلى الله على نبينا وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. واغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم ورسوله عدوه يا أرحم الراحمين. يا رب يا رب يا رب make us come obedient servants, keeping Holy Ramadan. So Shaykh Abdul Haqq was saying, who quickly break fast at iftar and prolong the suhoor as late as possible, according to some traditions. Some are stopping early. And make us to reach to your mouth, Ya Allah, for your forgiveness. Like Nazim used to say, ask forgiveness, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take you out from problems, it's your own fault. This All of us, we have to take that to heart. Our problems is our own fault. Don't say it's anyone else's fault. Train yourself to say to your ego, you did it, I did it. Don't say someone else did it to me. Ask forgiveness from Allah. Allah takes us from problems. Say Alhamdulillah, Allah changed bala, difficulties into ni'mat, favors. Say Shukr lillah, favors you have not going to be lost. And Allah gives more. يا غالب غير المغلوب هذه مغلوب فانتسيا إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون وذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون. أقم الصلاة.